跌倒了。你没有去那个 template， 你看不懂。应该去 template。
我做了2次去，5月。我跟到了，然后做完了，我看他把完给我真的不一样。
那个也是把你给我奇怪的，我那时做完跟他 template， 他讲，他不用summary，什么 summary？
哦，summary 也是2个都懂的。
所以说奇怪的，这老师怪怪的。自己都不自己要什么，然后他给学生，真是奇怪。
page, this is their presentation video. So they give me the link, so I can go inside see the presentation. All the students 5 minutes only, no? One student 5 minutes. Then functional, the test of the website is functioning properly. This website very easy only. They add, remove, query, all the things working properly. Then the test student, delete student. That's the website. And then this one is migration data. I think a phrase 3 or something. They ask you to do the migration data from the EC2 go to the RDS. And this is how you prove out you done the SQL statement from the SQL down inside the RDS. This is RDS down inside this data. Import the data to the SQL database, then RDS SQL database. And then you just check out. This one is the inside one. But they can direct use the MySQL command to connect the database and then show the table. Or if you don't want to use the EC2 to connect, then you use the program I teach you guys, the Heidi program to connect also can. Then you screenshot the Heidi. Then just screenshot all the things inside the RDS. And then this is the load balancing. Load balancing, you just prove that the EC2 got repeated one, the main one. This is my entry there. Load balancing is the load balancing. How to scale out. Screenshot all the configuration that prove that we've done auto balancing and auto scaling part. And then the ability juice, when you achieve the high ability, is you need to prove that you already got a different ability juice. So you will prove that you got a different ability juice here. And then this is a private subnet and a public subnet. Just go to your VPC and then prove that this is a public, this is a private. You already create the public subnet and the private subnet in your solution. Then this is a secret manager. ELB screenshot. This is proof that they already done the backup. Secure is screenshot your port. Like you do not simply open the port for other, open the 22 and the 80 only. This one is for SSH, this one is for your website. And I suppose got my SQL. Go check out. This one is based on marking scheme. You see the marking scheme, they say that the web server only can access the database. So you need to prove that you have done this. And all the EC2 got the port there. This is how you prove the port. This is the RDS in the private subnet. So they ask you to create a database and a private subnet. So that when you're using the EC2 to connect your private subnet. But I think if you create the private subnet, then your Heidi program suppose cannot connect to your database already. You can use other program or directly use the RDS to prove that you already migrate the data to the RDS. Your private subnet suppose cannot access one unless you create EC2 or use the EC2 access the database and then connect to the EC2. The EC2 connect to this net. This is the cost optimization. How to prove that you do the cost optimization is you already done the auto scaling part, the size that you create. It's all the cost. Set the minimum, maximum, and the desired. I think it's the last part already. They ask you to do this little test to test your auto scaling. Really got work or not. I think after how they prove the high performance is after they do the road test or they go to the website and then they try to add the record. It's still functioning now, the website did not go down. Cost segmentation is using your pricing calculator to do one. Go to the pricing calculator website and then search for the resource that you create. And then you got the payment one. Remember your payment is under the on demand. Because the pricing calculator will show all the costs. This is a compute saving plan. This also is a saving plan. This is a spot instant. So this three also is not your cost. Your cost is under on demand. Because you launch on the spot, it's under on demand. Don't calculate the wrong cost. EBS also is will cost you money because it's a storage one. Data transfer cost, elastic IP cost, total cost, BBC also for cost, no cost, but it also proves that it's no cost. ELB, cost of secret manager. This is our RDS. And the final cost. And nothing over here. This is the lesson learned. And you must screenshot all your guided lab. I ask you to do the guided lab, right? Challenge lab in your cloud architect classroom. So how to prove that is you just print the scores. All your module, the scores. This PDF can generate as your classroom, the AWS classroom. You click the grade, and then click the PDF. It will generate the PDF for you. So if you're done, then you will have the marks there. For all the students, because you submit one report only, so all the students need to submit this score. This student, this is for this student, this student. Just submit to your Eagle. Something. Also your practical and tutorial screenshot. You don't need to put it inside here because my classroom I can check if you submit a tutorial or practical or not.
So if let's say missing how? If we submit late then?
Submit late suppose it's half mark only.
We still need.
But never mind because I saw you guys already done very bad. As long as you submit, I did not minus any marks. So still got few weeks only now already week 11 Next week need to submit already, right? So next week 12 need to submit. So you guys go complete all the missing tutorial and practical. As long as got a submission there, then I won't minus any marks for them. Sunday. Can. Sunday, Why still got that Sunday?
We go 2, 3 more. Wow. Very jialat. So the tutorial must submit the PDF file also, or just submit the screenshot.
Suppose need to submit the PDF file.
But
need to redo, need to take the answer.
Yeah.
Submit the PDF. Alright, this one was the base 10,
So 13 lah. 14 lah, 14 boleh.
13 lah.
Yeah.
14 too late already.
Oh, 18 lah.
So it's week 13 Monday, 13 Monday. 11:59.
Okay.
Same as your presentation video also.
这样吗？那个广告做出来，做出来。不是做是节课程。对。是叫人家给钱，还是才给你？
我只要有人看。
哦，是。OK。这边就。
So, hi everyone.
钱，你呀、跟你的
英文，还有，
还有withdraw，
自信，正义，
是吧？
卫生，正义，我哋話正義，
微松在这里，
衛生，我都有咗，
微松是我
衛生咩？
，yes，withdraw 是
Jackson，
毕业了我就不要读了，怎么办？
小仙，永金，魏征，强毅，
才艺
魏汉，丁鑫，Matthew，春浩，李迅，余文，陈永康，钟汉，沈坚。
withdraw，
苏燕、袁耀、辛义、
才艺就这样修那个这样子，看你这个麻烦。
Ada people tak ada lagi ha? Hey, this module 11 is talking about catching. Catching not under your syllabus. Why we want to do a catching is because we want to let our website load faster. Because we cache at the CloudFront, for example, so the CloudFront is not near to the user. So the user can directly use a cache file instead of go to the original server. So it can faster to load up the website. So what is caching? It's a high-speed data storage layer. It will store the data in a place that has a very fast speed to load your data. What type of data should you cache? So for catching, it's possible to cache everything because the original server maybe is a very huge data, and then you just cache the file that you always want to access first. So it's a static data that frequently accessed. Static data, dynamic data is very hard to cache one because it always changes now. So static data we cache, like photo. What is the benefit of caching? We want to reduce the response time, reduce the latency. CloudFront CloudFront is do the catching, bi-directional catching between the user and the origin host. From the original host, cache to the user side. CloudFront use edge location. The edge location definition cache frequent access content at the edge location. Deliver cache content to the client through aggregation with the lowest latency. This is the definition. CloudFront issue caching. So choose any answer that got caching, and then cache inside the edge location. This edge location actually is a data center. Application session cache with sticky session. You guys know what is a sticky? let's say you generate a web server, and then you got user, but you got many server. So when the customer go to one of the server, and then you need to stick the user session. You cannot simply do the load balancing without sticky session because when you do load balancing, when the user refresh, it will go to another server. But when you refresh, the user refresh, you go to another server, that server don't have the data of that. Just now the user, like they add a cart inside your e-commerce website. And then if they suddenly refresh, then you load the user to another server, then you lost the history there, the cart history there. So what you need to do is to do a sticky session. So the sticky session means when the user go to your web server, even they refresh, it will stick to the session. So you won't go to other server. The other server for other customer. Okay, no problem. But the same user, you always will stick to the same server. This one is called sticky session. So you must know when you next time do the e-commerce website, you must do a sticky session when you have a lot of servers. This one, they ask when you do a sticky session, where the data will catch. They actually catch at the web server. Not the client side, not the cloud front, not the ERV, it's at the web server. Okay, which statement describe efficient way to deliver on-demand streaming? Streaming will stream video. Best practice, we create a video segment. So it asks you to chop the video to different segments. And then store them to the bucket, S3 bucket, and then use CloudFront to do the caching, cache the segment of the video. This is the best way, best practice to do a streaming video. What is the Amazon DynamoDB accelerator? DynamoDB accelerator is a memory cache for your DynamoDB. Also increase the speed of your database. How can application use Amazon Elastic Cache to improve database read performance? This one is caching also. Read data from Elastic Cache and write the data to Elastic Cache when the cache is occurred. So it will go read the Elastic Cache first. Everything will read the cache first. If it's not inside the cache, then you only will write the cache inside the Elastic Cache. This is how the Elastic Cache works. So you will always get the most frequent data inside the Elastic Cache. Because if you did not access, then you will go inside your cache. Then you will know which data need to cache up. Understand the concept? Because you don't know which data user will use one. So user use, then you cache first. Write data to Elastic Cache whenever the application write to the database. So every time they write to the database, you write inside the cache. Which role does Amazon CloudFront play in protecting against the DDoS? How they can prevent this DDoS attack? CloudFront, by default, they got this DDoS protection. You know what's a DDoS attack? Send a lot of traffic, then the server down. So instead of use one PC, they use many PC. So this one is called distributed DDoS. So how can CloudFront to prevent this kind of DDoS attack? Is they got the edge location. So when user want to attack their server, they actually attack to the cache location instead of cache attack to the original server. Because user don't know where is the original server. They will go to the edge location first. So when they attack the caching file. Don't care about my server, it's another place. Alright, log into your database. for the architect classroom. Anyone not inside? Well, you guys need to do the exercise inside. Okay, then, 7136. You guys go check. I think direct inside you will have a bar to ask you to join the classroom. Alright. You know why they asking about the classroom? Because just now we discussed the assignment. This is the sample. For those who come late one, I explain a little bit again. When you submit your assignment, this one always is your first page, your cover page. Put your member. And then second page will be your marking scheme. Put all your marking scheme inside. And then the third one, this one will be your presentation slide only. So you don't need to extra do your report. When you submit the report, you can directly attach your presentation slide to your report to become your report. So this is the first page. You can download this template at the assignment classroom there. Just download the template and then put all your name inside. Do a table of content. So the table of content, you see how they do is this one is the overview, business overview at the first page, and then architecture diagram, and then this is all the marking scheme criteria, all to prove that you have done the requirement for the marking scheme. After that, this is all the resource that you create. So VPC, EC2, ELV, Secret Manager, RDS, and the final estimate costing, do the pricing calculator, and then the challenge things here you learn business scenario, solution requirement. This is what have you implement inside your assignment, like load balancing, scalability, high ability, secure, cost optimize, all these things. And then you draw your architecture diagram. Anything that you did not create inside your assignment, you don't draw inside your architecture diagram, like Route 53. Every semester, I also will store student draw Route 53 one. Confirm not correct one. Our account cannot play Route 53 one. So I see Route 53 across one. And then this is a demo. Demo is an individual presentation. So one student present 5 minutes. So they will give me all the link here. I see the student name here. This one is present this thing. This student present this thing. This student present this thing. You guys separate the task. If you got 6 people, then you guys see what you want to present. This is the website. You can add, remove, delete function. So you screenshot your website is working properly. All the functions can work. Very simple only. And then this one is to prove the migration is success. You need to have a command to prove that you already done the migration data to your RDS. And then you need to connect to the RDS to prove that got data inside the RDS. Why they want to do migration is because at the beginning they ask you to install they download the sample code. The sample code already got the SQL inside your EC2. So they don't want the SQL inside the EC2. They want to put the SQL database at the RDS. So this is the migration process. Use the command only. Right. And then connect to the RDS to prove that got data. And then this is the inside your RDS. Screenshot the RDS and your management console. And then this is the load balancing. Screenshot all the load balancing to prove that you have done the load balancing. And then the peak hour, what is the things that you set. Scale up, this is the auto scaling to prove that you have done the auto scaling. This is the activity. Yeah, this is activity. Auto scaling, scale, and then this is how you can prove that you have done the ability juice. To prove that you have done at multiple ability juice, high ability. Always can go to your instant. This is your instant breakdown. To prove that ability juice, you have for this example, they got A and B, 2 joule. And then prove that you have a public subnet and a private subnet. Go to VPC, and then secret manager. This is the ELB, and then to prove that your database have enabled the backup. Backup. And then this is secure for security side. Prove that you open the port that necessary, like port 22 for you to SSH, port 80 for your website. All the security side. And then you got create your RDS as a private subnet. So balancing also is protected. Cost optimize is you use the auto scaling. You got minimum size and the maximum size, so your cost will be optimized. So it's the screenshot all the size here. This one, how you can prove that high performance. You will screenshot the normal user load first, everything is working. And then they use load test to load the website become easy. Then this one become a maximum load. After they use this load test, they will go test the website again. And then it's still working. So for the normal load and the maximum load, also the website is working. Prove the high performance is done. And the last one is the voice activation of the calculator, EC2, ELB, data transfer cost, elastic IP cost, VPC cost, load balancing cost, secret manager cost, RDS cost, backup cost, final estimation cost. And then the lesson learned, what you have learned inside this, what is the skill you learn. And then this one is your guided lab and your challenge lab exercise you've done. You must give me this PDF or this one. You go to the cloud architect classroom, you go click the grade, and then you got the PDF one. Just click the PDF, it will generate this file for you. So it will all the marks that you have done the guided lab and challenge lab. If you did not done, then no marks. If you done, then got marks. So this is an individual. You see, you got this is a Brandon. is in reading. So all the students must have this PDF form to prove that they have done the exercise.
So is there a minimum requirement for each?
No, but I prefer you guys score 80. 80.
For each?
Because if you score below 80, later they won't give you the badge. So 80 is okay. Try to do it. You can do many times. YouTube also got. So do all the exercise. Done already. So for this exercise, not only student effort, not only this one, still got your submission for tutorial and submission for your practical. So submission, I think until next week. Until next week. Tutorial test. You do under tutorial test and practical test. Tutorial and practical screenshot no need to submit here, no need to screenshot here, but I can check at my classroom. If I submit, then I can check with that. This one very difficult to check, so I ask you guys to screenshot here. Last thing is just now your friend asked to delay your assignment already. So it's week 13, Monday. May 13, this is latest date. Suppose it's May 10 previously, already extended to May 13. Okay, today I teach you guys how to use cloud formation first. You go search for cloud formation. Stack. Inside you will see one stack here. This stack is your learn lab stack. Every time when you click the start lab, it will run this stack. So you can have a look for what is going on when you click the start button for the lab. Here, you see the event. Click inside and then you see the event. At the bottom start. So this one just now I click the button. Then you will create all the things. So why we got the lab row, the lab listen profile is because of this stack. They do the automation to create all the things for us. They create a BBC, create the user, create the permission. Everything will done at this stack. So you can see got a lot of things. The lambda row, lab row, still anything, a shift row. This is called stack. So stack is just a combination. So one stack represents one project, something like that. So we can create our own stack. Let's say every day you want to launch 10 EC2. You can put inside the stack, and then the stack will run for you. And then you don't need to manually go click in. I will prepare a stack for you guys. You go download the code and file. Go find the code and file. Inside got one folder called cloud formation. So inside the cloud formation, today we test the simple one, EC2 instant. This YAML file is the cloud formation template file. This one. to use a JSON format also can. You can support 2 times for cloud formation, JSON file or YAML file. This is the YAML. Resource, you want to create, and then we call it insert, the tag. I want to create EC2 insert. And then you can specify the insert and the ambiguous that you want to put at this group 1A. And then the image ID that you want to launch. And then the insert tag T2 micro. The image ID, this one when I copy the view, maybe it's outdated already. We need to go find the latest image file before we launch this tag. How to find the image ID? We go back. Open the new one. Okay, we go to EC2. We go find the latest image for the EC2 the ID. We go launch. After you click the launch, scroll down a bit. Then they say I want to launch an Emacs. Then you need to change. And then you'll see an ID here. And this is the latest ID. You use an old ID normally can launch one because they will still let you guys launch the old ID. But if you launch the old ID, then later you need to update yourself. This one they always maybe a few days they will update and then they will create a new image and then they will click and clear. So we always launch. Sometimes we launch no need update one. Sometimes we launch got update one. It's because they always keep update their image file. So you can copy this image ID to launch this image file. Copy the latest image ID. Go to your this YAML file. Let's change the ID here. See, the ID is here. The EC2 insert YAML file. Let's change the image ID. We want to launch the latest image ID file. Everyone check already? Anyone got problem to check? before you upload, save it.
ว่าไกลนะครับเข้าดู
Save the file.
เข้าดู
File save.
ดาวน์โหลดนะครับขอแทน
After you save the file, then you can go try the cloud formation. Go back to cloud formation, and then stack. Create stack. You see a create stack. We use this one standard. New resource. Right. And then see they got the Yamaha format or this one format also can.
现在是
File. And choose your file where you download the file. And choose the EC2 Yamaha file just now you edit. Suppose text can work already. But before that, I let you see they got the designer view one. You can view this one. View in the application composer. You can click this. This thing, after you choose your file, you click this. You go to the designer view. This one is a new one. This is a designer view. This one is a new one I never see. Now they can use a canvas to draw the architecture diagram. Can you just go to the designer view? This one's the old one. The new one is called Composer. They always have a new thing come out. I'll kind of go see what is that. Choose this one first. Then click this button. Because sometimes you cannot see the icon. It's because they moved to other place already. This one is the middle. See this one? On top of the pass. Just click it. No more already. All same. But sometimes like that one, really got an icon there. You cannot see the icon already. Just close it, go back to the this one is a new one, it's an application composer. This one is a designer view. Just now got open they got one tab, ask you to go back to the designer view. This one is a designer view. This is the old one. When you enter the first time you go inside is a new one called composer. This one I just want to show you they really got an icon here I think they moved to the new composer. So this one they will not update anymore. Never mind, just close it up. Just close it. Then close it, it will come back here. Never mind. click the next button. First thing is you need to give a stack name for your stack. This one just simply put up EC2 instant. So that you know that this stack file is for create EC2 instant. Next. Our account, if you want to do a cloud formation, you must use a row. Let row. If you did not assign row, later you need to success. Let row, then just next up. Nothing already. Go now, submit. Here you see the event here. EC2 instant, create in progress. You can refresh you got more things come out already. User initiate, resource creation, initiate, refresh again. Save creating. Done already. So if you got green colors, it's done. Create complete. Then you need to check out, because this is a very simple launch EC2 instant. Then we can go to the just now the EC2. This one can cancel already. Then you go to the instant. Then you will see your instant is launching. This is the instant that launching. And then you see, because just now we fix the file formation, the file will launch at 1A. So it will be at 1A. You won't go to the BCD now. All success,
明年要喝茶，喝茶做EFBC，我你想逃避，Brenda 加入我们吧。你开得到你的 DFC 是什么？你 run 得到吗？你这样 run。待会再讲。
Alright, for those we can go back to the cloud formation. Delete this tab already. See the delete button?
delete
那个 delete button, delete this tab.
进来。
Delete your EC2 inside, you don't delete your journal lab one. The one semester go delete this one. Then the cannot use already. But actually, you click the start lab again, you will create the user for you again. But inside you cannot use already. Delete the EC2, don't delete this one. It will roll back the process of, let's say your stack got many processes, many things to create. Like you create the elastic IP, create many things, the VPC. Then when you delete, you will delete all the VPC, the things. It's like a rollback process. So you don't need to delete one by one. Even you create many things using the cloud formation. You just refresh, see it done already. And delete complete. Then you go EC2, then check out. Refresh, see got the terminate the instant. if you don't know how to create something, you always can go find the cloud formation file. They will create a lot of cloud formation template file to do something like they want to create a WordPress website. Then they actually got a template file. Then you can directly run the template file, then they will create everything for you. They will create database, create VPC, private subnet, public subnet, and regions. Even they can have a setting inside your secret manager. You don't need to do anything, you just upload the file and then just launch. Then you create all the resources for you. And the cloud formation file for normal environment they will have 1,000 lines. So it's just few lines. When you have a 1,000 lines, then it's a very huge environment. Okay, we go for the second exercise. I teach you another one. It's called elastic beanstalk. Go find elastic beanstalk. Elastic beanstalk also is under platform as a service. You just need to have your platform and then upload your source code. Elastic beanstalk. End-to-end web application management. Great application. So the first thing is we need to put our application name. Just to be able to web. Name, and then go now. This environment name will autofill for you. This one follow your application name and then dash environment. Domain name only later it will generate one domain name for you to access your web application. Platform. Platform is the programming language that you want to use for your source code. If a normal website got PHP, this kind of index file, HTML file, then you can use Tomcat. Because support a lot of things on .NET, Go, Java, EJS, PHP, Python. Today you use Tomcat. So now you can use a sample code that you used before, like the free HTML. You go find the free HTML. Go to the first website. And just download the template file. See what the new one. Download the file. Alright, because I downloaded this one before, first time I direct upload this zip file, it's not working one. Even though the platform as a service, they tell you need to zip the file before you upload. But they got constraint one. I tell you why. I zip first. After you unzip, if you direct unzip, you found that they got the folder inside. If a folder inside means when this elastic beanstalk platform as a service, they unzip your file. They want to see inside is got the index file. If not, they will think that you don't have the index file here, then the website will load up one. This is because of the folder here. You cannot have a folder inside your zip file. You can have a folder, but outside must have the index file. You cannot zip all your projects inside a folder. You cannot detect your index file. So we need to go zip ourselves. So after you unzip, you go inside until you can see your index file, and then you zip from here. Just copy everything, send to compress. Then you got a zip file. You get what I mean? It means that let's say after you unzip your file, sometimes this folder go inside. You only can see your index file here. So when you see your index file, we direct select everything. Don't the student just select the index file and then they zip the index file. No. For today, you need to copy everything. Control A, copy everything, and then you zip from here. You just if a Windows, then you direct right click down and send to zipper. And you right click compress.
没有 send， 只有 compress。
Direct compress. This is a Windows 8, Windows 7, so it's the old one. Your one is the new one.
这个而已。
这个here. This one correct. After you go inside the zip file, must directly see your index file. So I see from here. This thing is a random one. It depends where you click, where you right click. I will put index.html so that index. Okay, so index dot. Index can already. If you got to open the extension, then it's index.zip. I did not open the extension, so I direct to index. So I will upload this index file instead of the default one. Then go back to the upload your code. This version label is compulsory to put on. Just put the V1 here, version 1. And then we use a local file now because we did not put an S3 local file. Then choose your zip file. Then use the default one now. Go find your index zip file. For that, let you see. This one can very easy to do the height ability, auto scaling feature, auto balancing feature. Just click it, it can done for you already. But no need to do now, we do one first. Single instant. Next. This one row also need to choose the left row. Keep all the position that you can give. The key is the POC key. And then the instant profile is your left instant profile. This we have left row, POC key, left instant profile. After done, then just next one. This one I try already. Even we did the web access, Later they will create a new security group for you. So you tick or not tick also is the same. So no need to do anything. Okay. No need to touch the auto scaling group also. Later you want to change also can change. Step 4. Step 4 is action. So go down to the bottom, just next. Now reporting is a cloud watch. So for cloud watch, we cannot use enhanced one. So if you did not change later, you cannot success one. You must use the basic. Enhanced cloud watch need to pay money. Basic no need to pay money. And go down, since we use basic, this one cannot use one. Check the update. And then this one is a proxy or they got the Apache or NGIX. So no need to change up. NGIX also is a web server. Go down, next. Okay, nothing already lah. Review, go down, bottom, submit. Start to create your environment. This elastic beanstalk more difficult than the amplifier. Even they both also can generate the platform as a service website. But they got separate two things here. They got application and the environment. When they got two is let's say you got one environment, then you can create a lot of different applications at the one environment. Then use back the environment, then you don't need to recreate the environment. Understand? Many apps, different apps use the same environment. The environment is your auto scaling operator, and then database operator, all this kind of things is called environment. Application is the application you upload the source code. So different source code you can use the same environment. And then they also can check out the configuration, the help for you. Now it's still green, it's because I went up. This one is your domain. This one you can access your website with one. I think not so fast one. Go down, see the event. Create environment start. First thing they will use this S3 to create a bucket for you. Because we need to go beneath this bucket. This elastic beanstalk. And then they will create a security group. This is security group. And then they will create elastic IP for you. This is elastic IP. Still remember elastic IP? Elastic IP is a static public IP. So that when your instant stop or start or end that, you will still use this public IP. Just bring this down already. Done, then you go up to the domain, just click the URL, you will see your Elastic Beanstalk website already. You will end with the elastic.com. You cannot up this, that's not the file from.
去哪里按的？哦，这样。健身，boxing，加入我的 boxing，才艺社，没打 boxing。
因为我打不是吗？打分的。说真的，以前我用这个会有，真的。
Means your zip file got problem, you don't need to delete everything one. You go back to your environment here, you just upload it. You choose another one, you just put the V2 here.
追到我。
Just put the V2 and then upload the correct zip file.
啊？
Only for those who not success one. Means every time you got changes for your website, you always can zip it and then upload the latest version. Then you change the website for you. Alright, for those who done, we go do one more thing here. Let's say I want to do a load balancing. Now only got one server. Later got a lot of users come to our web server, then our web server will slow down. So we can create a lot of server by using this thing. Very easy. You don't need to create the load balancing yourself for auto scaling. You just go to the configuration. Go down a bit. See the instant traffic and scaling. Now we use capacity or environment type is use single instant. That's why your EC2 there also got one instant. You go edit. After click the edit button, you scroll down a bit. Here, capacity auto scaling. This thing, you open up the single instant, you change to load balance. Then you can set the minimum size and maximum size. Save money, then you put 2 and 1. You want to 3 also can. You want to try 3 or 2? 2. 3. Since 3 and 4.
So how to get this?
Okay, and configuration. Now the configuration.
Configuration.
Configuration. And then you find the traffic auto scaling.
Oh, edit.
Okay, for those who don't know, you guys can launch first. First thing kind of apply. Then you sort of start environment update starting.
So then,
Now you put 3 and 4. Okay, just go down apply.
oh, you go to apply.
At the bottom, the last one. Actually, they got a lot of things to do. Even it's a simple click. Actually, they go create auto scaling group for you. They go create load balancing for you. If you do yourself, then you know that got many steps inside the load balancing exercise and the auto scaling exercise. You guys can go check one. Go open the EC2. Go to the EC2. You go click the auto scaling group and the elastic load balancing. They got create for you already.
现在 WiFi 没有。
can go check the auto scaling group. The auto scaling group and the load balancer also got one load balancer here. This one is created by the elastic install. And then your instant. This one is a cloud formation one just now. This is a load balancing one. This one, and this one. Three. Okay, if you are done, then you can click your website again. Of course, it's still working. If not working, then the problem already. But now you got few server already. So you go test the website again. I think your website done already, then you go test again. This one is already used the load balancing now. You can test the website, but sometimes cannot work one for the individual web server. So I feel very slow. But the URL one can one. Because sometimes they not allow the public direct access the public IP. But actually they got the load balancing using the load balancer. The load balance all the traffic there.
明天要不在哪？比如说明天不在哪？你要没？你做完了就去别的地方，你就请。
Alright, okay, for those of success one, screenshot this one is our practical 11. Scan with the elastic.com.
有没有记录跟统计密的时间？分数？每天有见他们，每天写上课也上见吗？色改注意的电子上面。
Practical 11.
Oh, screenshot this.
Hey guys, for those who done now, then go delete the resource.
How can see? How can see?
Elastic base stop on the delete.
Everybody hit the stop.
See the terminate environment?
Yeah, terminate. Then 要 enter name. name 叫什么？不对呀。
Here, action. Terminal. After you terminate environment, now you go to the application, select application, and then go to action, delete application. Every application is being deleted. But after you delete all the application is still there one. Take some time now. After I think few hours it will disappear. And after that we go to the S3 check. one is the first exercise, just now the cloud formation one. We need to delete ourselves. This elastic beanstalk also we need to delete ourselves. Later if finish, if you're still there, we do the cloud formation first. Empty cannot delete, just empty the bucket. This side got file. This file is just now the cloud formation template file. They will put one copy at your S3. After you delete the cloud formation template bucket, then also delete the elastic beanstalk bucket. You found that you don't have the permission to delete the elastic beanstalk bucket. This is because of the policy. This elastic beanstalk, when you create a bucket, they will write something inside the policy. So you click the bucket, you go to the permission. Scroll down a bit, you see one policy here. As long as the policy, you cannot delete it. You need to delete this policy before you can delete the bucket. So you just delete it. Go to the bucket policy, click the delete button. Delete. After the bucket policy is blank, then you go try again. You don't delete all your website, what do you delete?
You look at the same one.
Huh?
The previous book I was saying one from early March.
Can delete, that one can delete. Only left the website. The practical 7. Your own photo one, you don't delete.
How to delete? Delete the policy. 在哪里？
我先你delete bucket 就可以。
OK，可以。
I think it's this one. I think it's this one. Your personal website. Your personal website got your pretty photo one. Alright. Nothing already. Next week, you guys want to finish everything or not?
Everything.
Because our lecture already finished, I still left the tutorial. The next week tutorial also not related to the final one. It's the extra one. And then practical next week I'll teach you guys how to use the AI stuff. And then week 13 actually got one exercise, it's about GitHub, but it's not very important now. It's not about AWS anymore. It's how to use the GitHub to create a website. So I think got a lot of students who come already. So I think that next week I will let you guys finish your tutorial and practical. Then I'll tell you what to cover in your final exam. Then week 13 only to come later.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
I saw you guys make the laptop also very
Heavy.
difficult. Next week, next Tuesday come up. So next Tuesday will be your last class. Tuesday, Thanks to you guys.